In the shadowed corners of history, whispered tales speak of rituals so potent, so dangerous they were deemed forbidden. Today we open the ancient grimoires to uncover one such ceremony, the Stormbinding Rite. Just folklore. It's a chilling account of humanity's attempt to command the very heavens. Imagine a coastal village, perpetually battered by furious gales and torrential rains. Their crops fail, their ships are splintered, and despair hangs heavy in the salt-laced air. Driven to the brink, the village elders decide to enact a ritual passed down through generations. A last, desperate gamble to tame the tempest. The rite demands absolute precision. It begins at the peak of the storm, on the highest cliff overlooking the raging sea. 3 shamans, known as the Skyweavers, must stand at the points of an equilateral triangle, a symbol of elemental balance. In the center, a monolith of obsidian, a stone believed to absorb and ground chaotic energies, is erected. The preparation is meticulous. Each shaman carries a staff of lightning-struck oak, wrapped in silver wire to conduct the storm's raw power. They wear cloaks woven from the sails of ships lost to the sea, a symbolic offering to appease the wrathful ocean gods. As lightning cracks across the sky, the chief shaman begins the incantation. The words are in a forgotten dialect, a guttural, resonant chant that seems to vibrate in the very air. The language itself is said to be a key, unlocking a channel between the physical world and the ethereal plane of elemental spirits. The other 2 shamans respond in unison, their voices weaving a complex harmony that pushes back against the howl of the wind. They raise their staffs, drawing runes in the Iranian, symbols for wind, water, and calm. These aren't just gestures. They are a form of somatic magic, shaping their intent into a tangible force. At the heart of the ritual is the sacrifice, not of life, but of memory. Each shaman must offer a cherished memory to the storm, a personal, emotional anchor cast into the chaotic vortex. The chief shaman sacrifices the memory of his first love, the warmth of her hand in his. The second, the sound of his child's first laugh. The third, the image of a perfect sun-drenched day from his youth. This offering is crucial. It's believed that the storm, a being of pure, mindless energy, is drawn to the potent emotion of these memories. It feeds on them, and in doing so, becomes momentarily tethered to the shaman's will. As the memories are released, a strange calm descends upon the clifftop. The wind's shriek softens to a whisper, the rain lessens to a drizzle. The obsidian monolith at the center of the triangle begins to glow with a faint purple light pulsing in time with the shaman's heartbeats. They have the storm's attention. Now comes the most perilous phase, the binding. The shamans lower their staffs, pointing them towards the monolith. They pour their combined willpower, their focused intent, into the stone, chanting the final verses of the rite. These words command the storm to retreat, to return to the depths of the sky and slumber until called again. But the storm does not yield easily, it fights back. A phantom gale, a backlash of pure energy, erupts from the monolith, testing the shaman's resolve. Their bodies tremble, their minds are assaulted with visions of shipwrecks and drowned sailors. This is the ultimate test of their spiritual strength. If even one of them falters, the binding will break, and the storm's fury, amplified by the ritual's energy, would be unleashed, wiping the village from the map entirely. For what feels like an eternity, they hold their ground, their focus an unbreakable chain. Finally, with one last thunderous clap that shakes the very cliffs, the storm recedes. The dark clouds part, revealing a sliver of moonlight. The sea's roar subsides into a gentle lap. The rite is complete. The shamans, drained and aged by the ordeal, collapse. They have bound the storm, but at a great cost. The memories they sacrificed are gone forever, leaving empty spaces in their souls. This is why the rite was forbidden. It offered power over nature, but demanded a piece of one's humanity in return. A price, many decided, that was far too high to pay. Thank you for journeying with us into the world of forbidden lore. If you found this tale captivating, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more explorations into the unknown. See you next time.